Christmas! Good morning, Lampy.
Hi, Jeremy.
Good morning, Soundboardy.
I'm in hell.
Good morning, kitchen. Come on, do something. Today I'm having hot cocoa life cereal. This is a very festive flavor, and the box itself has activities on the back. There's a search. You can check off the list as you look for things on the back. And there's even a little badge you can cut out, and you could be a part of Mikey's crew, the Snow Searcher. That's all I really asked for in the back of a box. Put some games, put some festive designs, and that's awesome. And the front itself, you know, there's a couple trees and actual hot cocoa. Nothing crazy. Oh, there's some more trees over here. It's festive, but they didn't really go crazy, like I said. But let's try it and see how it tastes. Well, I could tell you one thing. It smells like hot cocoa right away. First, the dry taste test. Not bad. It's chocolatey, it's fun, it's festive. I'm going to give it 3.75 marshmallows out of 5. Now let's open presents! Oh my god! There's gifts! And everything's all decorated! Alright, I'll open this one first. Let's see here. What the hell? Bob Vila's home design? Who would want something like this? Dad! Hey! Look at see. We got a bunch of gifts under the tree, and someone left you this.
Someone left me this?
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Well, I don't know. I guess get out your old Dell computer and see if you can run it. It looks like a fun game. Alright, well anyway, since you're here, I have some Would You Rather Christmas questions that we could do. So, let's see here. Would you rather wear a Santa suit every day in December or wear an ugly sweater every day?
Wear an ugly sweater every day.
Yeah, me too. That seems like a lot easier. Would you rather have a red nose like Rudolph or pointy ears like an elf?
Red nose like Rudolph.
I think I'd go with the ears. It's so much easier to hide.
Oh.
Red nose, it's like people like mistake you for a drunk all the time. And It's just, well, it would be practical for lighting things.
Yeah, probably.
But, all right. How about, would you rather untangle Christmas lights for an hour or wrap presents for 3 hours?
Wrap presents for 3 hours.
I'd rather do the presents too. Untangling lights is a bitch. How about, would you rather have your lights blink non-stop or stay dim all season?
Blink nonstop.
All right, I guess probably the same. And then let's see here. Let's do a couple more. Would you rather have a snowman follow you around or a reindeer?
A snowman.
I'll go with reindeer.
Oh, okay.
Some of these are just so stupid. Would you rather have Santa's laugh or the Grinch's grin?
Santa's laugh.
Yeah, same. I think the grin would be like really off-putting. Well, alright. I think that was fun. That really helped bring the spirit. I'm gonna go make mystery tracks. You wanna make mystery tracks in the snow?
No.
Suit yourself.
Okay.
That was awesome. Alright. What's next? I guess I'll open this one here. Christmas tree cakes! And Winter Wonderland energy drink! I know exactly who to share this with. It's Christmas!
It's Christmas!
Hi, Jamie.
Hello, Jeremy.
Welcome to our special Christmas segment.
It's good to be here.
We are going to do a few things because I really want to get in the spirit while we still can.
Okay.
And I thought we would maybe take a look at some of these food and drink things that are out for the
What a
season.
lovely idea. Christmas is such a food-centric holiday.
It really is.
Mhm.
So, normally, they make like special edition things that are kind of a limited run, but I went the traditional route, and these are kind of celebrating 40 years, in fact, as it says on here.
That's a lot of tree cakes.
Do you remember tree cakes from your youth?
Sort of, yeah.
I do kind of remember them too. They have actually, if you look on the back, they do like a little timeline, which is neat. Christmas tree cakes through the decades.
I feel like I kind of remember the early 90s one more than I do like from when I was a kid.
Gotcha.
That box looks familiar to me.
Yeah. I kind of remember this '06 one a bit.
Old reliable.
I do. I like the classic Santa.
Yeah, it's a nice touch. Got like a Norman Rockwell type.
Mm-hmm. And kind of, it's weird that they left him like almost the entire package, because I don't think he really has time to be sitting there eating all of them, does he?
Yeah, but how do you know that wasn't taken like last year, like the day after, and he's resting?
That could be. That's true.
Like, don't you think Santa would want to celebrate a long night's work by sitting down with a plate of Christmas tree cakes?
That's fair. Yeah. I mean, he probably did burn a lot of calories doing all that. So that's, yeah, okay. I'll give it to him.
Did he burn enough to eat 4 Christmas tree cakes? How many calories is 4 Christmas tree cakes?
Santa, it's
Ooh.
220 times 4.
So 880 calories of Christmas tree cakes.
But he does a lot.
That's true. That's true.
So, all right, let's try them. I just so happen to
Do
have,
you feel like you remember, when was the last time you had a Christmas tree cake?
probably, it's been over a decade, I would
Okay,
say.
same.
Okay, so I kind of like,
Do you feel like you remember what they tasted like?
I think so.
Do you
Yeah.
expect that they're going to be the same, or do you expect that they're going to taste different? Because a lot of stuff from our childhood tastes different now than it used to. Cereal tastes different, like because they've changed recipes, they've changed sweeteners. So what do you predict?
I think it'll probably be different.
Okay.
But I have spoilers. I did read online somewhere that like it's pretty damn close.
Yeah. Okay.
So maybe I'm wrong.
How are we going to judge this? What's the plan?
Well, I think we should do on a scale. Let's see. What's anything striking on this box?
Sprinkles?
Sprinkles. Sure. Let's do sprinkles. How many sprinkles out of 5?
Okay.
So here's yours.
Thanks. What kinds of things are you going to be looking for to get like a full score?
So like, let's see.
What do you want from this cake?
The thing that you mentioned first, like how has it changed?
Okay.
Looking for like, does it get me fired up for the season?
Okay.
And is it a good time in my mouth?
Okay.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, nostalgia I think is good. I think I can remember, I don't know if I can remember exactly what tree cakes tasted like, but I do remember exactly what like that outer coating tastes like.
Oh, yes, yes.
I do remember that.
Okay.
It definitely has that Little Debbie like greasy.
Yeah. We used to really love the Little Debbie's. Like Ryan and I would go to the gas station and get a whole bunch of them and walk back to his place and watch monster movies.
Ooh. Once in a while on payday, I would go over to Speedway and I would get Star Crunch. I like Star Crunch.
Star Crunch is good. That's your favorite?
I think so, yeah.
Debbie?
Yeah.
I would have to say I like the is it Ho-Ho's, I think? What are like the chocolate like cylinders?
I think yeah, I think that's
Or
Ho-Ho's.
Swiss cake rolls?
Swiss cake rolls, yes.
That's my
Are
favorite.
Ho-Ho's the cupcakes?
I think Ho-Ho's are the cupcakes. Yeah,
or is that Ding Dongs? Oh, shoot.
Shit.
Zingers are the ones with the stripes. The like comb-shaped thing. I don't know now.
I think it's the Swiss cake rolls is what I like.
Okay.
It's like the chocolate logs.
Yes.
And they had like they have the shell like this. Chocolate shell. All right, let's do it.
So it is kind of how I remember. It's a little bit different. I feel like the outer coating is not as offensive as I remember from my childhood. I didn't actually like I didn't like zebra cakes or anything. Like something about that outer like white chocolate or whatever that is, I didn't like.
Oh, okay.
I think to me it tasted like margarine.
Oh.
And this actually tastes a little bit more like frosting. Unless I just have a much more mature palate now. Yes, this tree cake.
Yes. Well, I feel I like my outer coating to be actually even a little thicker than what this is.
It's a little thin.
And so that might take some points away. And to be honest with you, I know this is always how it's been with the green sprinkles, but that takes me out of it.
Why?
'Cause it's like
texture?
It's like you got a nice soft thing, and then all of a sudden you're like, like what the heck? Did I just eat a rock? So I have to honestly give it like, I mean, first it gets 1 point just for being a great Christmas item.
Well, and it's got
fancy
legacy
art.
behind it.
Yeah,
so
legacy award.
staying power.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to, and then like the taste it's pretty decent. It sort of reminds me of childhood stuff. I'll give it 3.5 Christmas. Wait, what are we doing? Sprinkles?
Sprinkles.
3.5 sprinkles out of 5.
I think that's a very fair rating. I think I'm gonna go 3 sprinkles out of 5. I think it's better for me that the coating is not as thick because I still don't. It's not my favorite. The cake is decent. It does have that like childhood memory of like maybe sneaking them from the cabinet. But I think if that's the only one I had this year, I would be okay. I don't think I need another one.
That's fair. And so of course,
I feel like I just created like holiday sacrilege because people like their Christmas tree cakes.
yeah, people are gonna start a riot.
I'll let them have
You're gonna
mine.
get flamed. Yeah, perfect. We got extras to go around.
Yeah.
We can ship them. And we can't have food without drink.
That's
so
right.
We are
What are we
also
having?
checking out the. I never really knew how to pronounce this.
I think it's Alani.
Alani new, like new metal.
Yeah. Mhm.
Winter Wonderland.
I like the can.
Yes.
I'm gonna give some points. What is that, like seashell bra?
Yeah, that's really nice.
I would give a couple seashells just for the design of the can. It's nice.
Okay. And then we've got like a nice tropical background with like, what are these supposed to be?
Palm trees?
Yeah, what's in them? Like ornaments?
Yeah, I think ornaments.
Okay. And then the little flamingo wearing the Santa hat.
Yeah, it's
which is
nice.
nice, yeah. And we'll do like some close up of this for the audience.
Mhm.
But I gotta wonder, like, what do you think Winter Wonderland tastes like?
I'm assuming cranberry.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah?
I love
You a fan?
cranberry flavor.
I like cranberry situationally. I
Well,
don't like cranberry sauce, but I like cranberry juice.
For the longest time, I didn't think I liked cranberry sauce.
No.
But just this past Thanksgiving, I had cranberry sauce with my meat, and it was awesome.
You had a little
So-
holiday surprise.
I think I'm ready to come off of that stance. But I
Okay.
still don't like the jelly one that comes out of the can. I think that's like messed up. Feel free to take as much as you want. Yeah, the one that comes out of a can, it just feels like it's just so wrong. It's like, I mean, I've referred to it in the past as prison food, and I'm gonna probably stick to that.
Yeah. There's biotin in this. It's gonna make your
Oh.
hair nice.
All right, good.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really say on here what kind of flavor it is supposed to be.
It's gonna be silky and smooth.
But I think that the combination of holiday and tropical is nice. So
Mhm.
we'll see if it feels tropical.
Cheers.
I don't know if I can place what flavor that is.
It's like a lot more tart than I was expecting, but it's not cranberry.
It's not cranberry.
It's almost like, to me, it almost had like a lemonade.
Yeah, it's a little bit
Taste.
citrusy.
Pineapple? Do you get any pineapple?
Yeah,
in
maybe
that?
a little bit. I don't know, but I kind of like it. It's kind of
Yeah.
refreshing.
It is pretty good. It's almost like a mix between like squirt and something with something a little more flavorful, like a Starburst or something, or Skittles. I say Skittles and squirt. Someone just put a big handful of Skittles and let it marinate and squirt.
Yep. Yeah, it really doesn't. There's not even anything in the ingredients that would give me a clue as to what flavor it's supposed to be. But I would buy this again. I would
Yeah.
have this.
Yeah, I like this as well. It's hard to identify, but I would give it like 4 pairs of seashell bras.
I'm gonna go with you on that. I think what would tip it to a 5 for me if it was just a little bit more carbonated, but it's good. I like it.
Awesome. Now I see you got something over there. Is that
do have
just
some
special
stuff.
for you, or
No,
Oh,
no.
okay.
I brought with me some M&M's Toasty Holiday Peanut. Now, it says holiday nuts right on here. And
Yeah.
I don't know that peanuts really strike me. I mean, we're not roasting peanuts on an open fire.
Mhm.
But maybe for M&M's, for, I don't know, is it the Mars Company still? Maybe peanuts are a little more accessible than chestnuts.
That's fair. Yeah.
I don't know what I'm expecting from these. What do you think would make this different than regular peanut M&Ms?
I guess like peanut M&Ms, but just a little smoky.
Okay,
A smoky after flavor.
Well, it's got like the nice, like the cones.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
did you ever get like the roasted almonds and stuff,
Oh,
and like
yeah.
the little paper cones?
Uh-huh.
It's got a nice little nutcracker guy on it.
Yeah, I like that. I'm glad they put effort into that packaging.
They did.
It's kind of weird that he is an M&M and he's like, shh.
We don't address that part of.
Don't worry
Just-
about it.
Just don't worry about it.
Can you do an M&M impression? I love that they still aired that commercial where they are going downstairs and they're running to Santa.
Mm-hmm.
That's been going. I mean, that's got to be what,
Decades,
20,
at least.
30 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And I could probably do that guy. He's played by
yellow one?
J.K. Simmons, I think.
I didn't know that.
I
I don't know all the deep M&M lore.
Yeah, it's very. I love.
You're
my
right in there.
stuff. He's got kind of a deeper voice. It's kind of like dopier. I think he's more like, oh, he does exist.
Well done.
Thank you. And the other guy, he's kind of more. The red one's more like, I think, kind of like snarky,
Ah.
Brooklyn-y. Yeah, he's like, you fool! Ah!
I don't know if it's that like 1920s crime bossy, but
Wait, let me think for a second.
okay, channel it. Channel that memory.
Mhm. So going downstairs, he's like,
Mhm.
"Oh, hi, red one. Hi, red M&M." Yeah.
Still
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
a little bit too crimey.
Yellow. I know I can't get off of that. See, what is he? It's more like he's more. Yeah. Well, I can't do
Okay.
red, but yellow I think is pretty decent. All right, let's just get these.
All right.
Let's get them in our mouths.
So what would score these 5 M's for you? So first of all, do you like regular peanut M&Ms? Because this is kind of a divisive issue. I think either you really like them or you really don't.
I love them.
You do? Okay,
Yeah.
I also do. So I wouldn't pick them over peanut butter M&Ms, but I do like them.
I would say my goat of M&Ms is probably the one that comes in the blue package.
Yeah, the caramel ones?
Yeah.
Those are awesome.
Those are good. Well, they were also like, isn't there like
The dark blue is the caramel ones. Are you thinking the light blue? There's like the crispy.
I like the pretzel-y ones, like the
Oh,
crispy. Yeah, the
okay.
caramel's good though too. Yeah,
There
yeah.
was also light blue ones that were sugar cookie
Oh
or
my
crunchy
God.
cookie M&Ms. I didn't care for those actually.
Mm.
Oh, they actually do smell different.
They do.
They do.
They smell. It's festive.
It's like a fake roasty, toasty,
Yeah.
like something on the grill maybe.
Do you smell what I smell?
Let's get some of these on here so you can
Okay.
sample. Oh, we
It's
didn't
all
do a
it's
very
all
good-
yellows.
Oops, all yellows.
Oh. And then we got green, who's kind of become.
Is that the lady?
It is a lady.
The sexy lady?
Well, they unsexified her.
Oh.
They gave her like tennis shoes now instead of like heels and fishnets.
Well, athletic wear is attractive now.
Well,
so,
sure.
I mean,
Yeah. I mean, either way, I'll still call her the sexy one.
Okay.
You can never take that away from me.
I won't try. All right. Yeah, it does taste different.
It tastes toasty.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
There's almost like a mapley,
Mm,
doesn't it? Isn't
mhm.
it? Like a maple.
And that's the smell.
Mm.
It's like a maple, maple candy or like a
Yeah.
maple syrup. Yeah. Oh my god. Or like a waffle crisp.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
That's what that was. That's what I was getting.
These are awesome. I wouldn't say like. I mean, I know I let off by saying it tasted toasty, but it is more maple. And I wouldn't even call these toasty. I would say they should have like did a maple tie-in or just like a waffle or something or like fall spice. I don't know.
I almost got a little bit of cinnamon on this one.
That's good.
Like French toast holiday peanut.
Yeah, these are awesome.
Okay, full disclosure, I don't like maple.
Oh, okay.
So these are not my favorite. I would rather have regular peanut M&Ms.
Okay.
But I don't think they're bad. That being said, I don't think they're bad.
I'm a big fan of these.
I think I would give them 2 M's
Okay.
M&M. Just because I'm not the biggest fan of maple.
Okay.
So that's a me problem. That's not a them problem. That's
Sure.
a me problem.
Everyone's entitled to their opinion.
I'm not saying it's right or wrong. It is just mine.
I'm gonna give it an M, an M, M, and M.
Okay.
4 M's.
All right.
I think it's excellent. It reminds me of breakfast, which is the best meal probably ever created. And I like the packaging.
The packaging is nice. Mm-hmm.
And I just think it was miscategorized. I don't really get the toastiness that they're trying to go for. I don't get what they were talking about. But I like.
What does toasty taste like though? Like maybe they did their best.
Smoked cheese or smoked meat.
Okay.
Like smoked, yeah.
Okay.
Like I feel like it should have like I don't know how you convey that in a M&M. But I guess yeah. What does it? I mean that's the best they could do, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Good food all around. Good food.
Very well. Very well.
So now, since we've had our
like something old, something new.
Yes, we're getting our fill, and I think it'd be a good time to dive into some Christmas stuff.
Let's get stuff.
So first, I guess just a question: what is your favorite thing about the season? Just in general.
I like Christmas lights. In general. I like when people's houses are fancy decorated. Having like dark house with Christmas tree lit up.
That's nice. Do you remember? Of course you do. But Candy Cane Lane.
I do. I live right there, so.
Do they still do it, right?
They definitely still do it. It's bigger than it ever was. It's huge.
We should go sometime.
You should go.
We used to. It was sort of a tradition when we were kids. I mean, we didn't do it all the time, but I feel like we went pretty often enough for me to remember it fondly.
Do you want to explain for our kind viewers what that is?
Yeah. So basically, it was a whole block.
It's multiple blocks.
Oh my God.
It's a whole neighborhood.
A whole neighborhood that really just somehow came to this agreement that they were all going to be a part of this and go all out with their yards with lights, decorations, all sorts of things. And at the beginning of it, you could donate. It goes to somewhere.
I don't know if it's the same charity every year. I think the last year we went, it was Toys for Tots, but they had like the firemen come around with the boots to fill.
Okay. And yeah, you just drive through very slowly and you get to admire all the hard work that the neighborhood did with their yards. And I mean, it's mostly everybody goes crazy.
I think somebody told me that lives in that area that if you purchase a house in that neighborhood, it's actually like part of it. You are expected to participate.
That's wild.
Because it's such a big thing that they've been doing for decades. Like that goes back to me being a kid. So that's decades they've been doing this. The last time that I went was as an adult. We chose to walk it instead of drive it because it is really hard on the weekends to get in there with a car. Like, it's blocks and blocks and blocks long of a line to get in and drive around. So we parked and walked. So we got our coffee. We added some delicious adult beverage to our coffee and we walked it instead of drive it. And that was really fun. There was houses that had like displays set up where you could go up and like take pictures with stuff. And so I don't know. I feel like you'd miss that if you were driving.
Sure. Cool.
It's fun.
Oh, excuse me.
What is your favorite?
I honestly...
I mean, it's not presents.
No, of course not. I like... I kind of just like chilling out with family and like the night of. Like, not the day, but the night of is very nice. It's just like we've had the tradition of like doing everything basically on Christmas Eve. And then day is just kind of the day to just chill and do nothing. But... second to that, I also just like having time off because it's usually a time when I get to like really, and this year especially, I'm going to get to really stretch it out. So I get to catch up on movies and video games and play with my presents and just like not have to think about anything. And it's just really nice. Like the little window between the 25th to New Year's. It's like, I love that little void of time. It's like everyone's just like, they're just gone.
I don't get that void, so I'm a little bit jealous. A little bit jealous.
But yeah, I mean, I don't always, but I decided to take a lot of my vacation during this time, and I don't think I'm going to be regretting it.
Good.
So, yeah, that's mine.
That time is the best gift.
So, I got a little segment that we've done in the past, and not you and me, but just in the show.
Okay.
We as the show. It's not really a game. It's just kind of like we're gonna name things that go into these categories. So,
okay.
So like the game is, as I say, it's not a game. I'm gonna call it a game. The segment is called Naughty, Nice, or Neutral.
Okay.
And you basically, I'm gonna like run down a bunch of Christmas categories.
Okay.
And you pick things out from that are either naughty, which you don't like, nice, which you really like, or neutral, which you're just about.
Okay.
And we'll start with Christmas movies.
Okay.
So I never really gave a lot of these much thought, so there might be a little bit of dead air while we think about it.
Okay.
But we can do some masterful cutting if we need to.
So now that we have a category, are we picking one of each? One we don't like, one we do like, and one that we're neutral on?
Exactly.
Okay. I can do this easily.
Okay.
Okay. Christmas movies. Hot take. I don't like A Christmas Story. I'm sorry. I know you do. I don't.
It's like a perfect movie.
I just don't.
Like from start to finish, it's so watchable. It's so like, it's the aesthetics, the you can put yourself in little Ralphie's shoes.
There's just something about the humor that doesn't do anything for me. And I think because it's played so ubiquitously throughout the season, it's excessive on top of it. So I think it just reached a crucial tipping point where I was just like, no more. I just don't do it. So that's my naughty. Best one. I have a soft spot for Olive the Other Reindeer.
Okay.
It's a good animated Christmas.
That
kind
was
of
like a TV
not
movie,
necessarily
right?
old classic, but somewhat newer. Yeah. With Drew Barrymore. There's a lot of good celebrity voiceovers in that one. It's a cute story. And neutral, I will say Nutcracker in any form.
Okay.
Stage play, musical, the super, super old TV special, just kind of neutral.
Okay.
It is. Don't care.
I like that.
Okay. All right. Did you have enough time to consider your options?
I think so.
Did I get you upset about now you're all riled up because I don't like Christmas
It's
Story?
Okay. I mean,
it was between that and the Grinch. I don't like the Grinch either.
The Jim Carrey one?
Yeah, don't like it.
Oh my God.
Don't like it.
Well, I was gonna say for nice Christmas Story, but I'm gonna change it.
I mean, you can.
It's okay.
I'm not gonna yuck your yum.
What I'm going to do instead is say Home Alone.
Okay.
Because it's like, the more I think about it, the more it's like that's like one of those I gotta watch every year.
Okay.
And that's a watchable movie too. Like Kevin's awesome, but like what really makes that movie is awesome is the last part with the villains. Like the slapstick, it's fucking hilarious. Like they're awesome. Like they are so funny.
It is good. It's kind of timeless. Like it's not really dated so much as some of the stuff.
Even though like all this stuff that happened to them should have like resulted in their deaths multiple times over. But that's
suspension of disbelief.
Yeah. But yeah, the way like the screaming, just the slapstick, it's just so funny. Like I didn't really appreciate it that much. I guess I did, but like I really appreciate it now as an adult. Like I'll cry laughing. Like when he falls down the steps, like, oh my God. They should just made so many more of those with those guys. But anyways, that's my nice.
If you had to make a modern Kevin style booby trap, what would it be?
Oh, okay.
Like if they reshot Home Alone now, what would be? I mean, like we had the army men in the old one and stuff, and the paint cans on the stairs, the tarantula, the iron, and the ice. Okay, what would the modern?
I got 2 ideas.
Okay.
So one would be involving a drone.
Okay.
Like you get either chased by a drone, or like the drone maybe has an attachment to it, or the drone just attacks them
like
straight
tape
up.
some paring knives to the drone. Like a little tiny cattle prod.
Yes.
Okay.
Or I'm thinking like, again, technology related, but like we've got those, like in our kitchen, we used to have like a fan that was remote control, like an auto fan.
Yep.
So you put something on top of the fan, and when they're under it, he pushes the button to make the fan go really high speed, and then it just maybe sprays them with shit.
Very good.
So that would be my 2. How about you? You got anything for that?
Something with webcams and like one of those like an automated Nerf gun.
Okay.
But we'd have to have something more damaging than just Nerf missiles. But yeah, I think we would use a webcam to like find them and then use that as like a targeting system.
I like that.
Okay.
Like Night Trap.
Yeah. And maybe something with like app controlled smart lights where we could like overheat them and shock someone.
Nice. I like that too. That's a good one. Okay, so back to my movies.
Yes.
So yeah, Nice was Home
Sorry,
Alone.
I derailed that Christmas train.
Not at all. It's great. It gave me even more time, which I still am having. But
There's got to be one that you just can't stand.
I mean, I guess like I would say like Home Alone 3. Any of the Home Alones made after, it's kind of a cop out because but like anything after 2. And some people would even say 2 is like just a remake of the first one in New York, but I don't care about that. I think it's still great.
That doesn't mean you can't like it.
Yeah. But yeah, anything after that, it was like horrible.
Which one's the one with the different kid?
I mean, anything after 2 is a different kid every time.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I think they made I think they're up to like 6.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
It's crazy. Yeah. Like
That's not necessary.
So, and I remember actually being a kid, I think, when the third one came out, and I was like, no way. And it was like, what is
And then you watched it and you were like, no way. No.
And then neutral, like anything like Rankin and Bass.
Okay.
Because like, I don't.
That's a little before your time. So I don't know if you had I mean, that's even a little before my time.
Right. Yeah, like I don't have a.
Excuse me, to have had the nostalgia for it.
But like I'm happy they're around. So, yeah. All right, how about like Christmas food?
Okay. Are we talking food or treats or kind of whatever comes to mind?
I guess, yeah, general Christmas. Anything that comes to mind for the holidays.
Okay. Naughty Chex Mix. I fucking hate Chex Mix.
Wow.
Like traditional Chex Mix.
Okay.
Disgusting.
Wow.
I hate it. And I know that's a common thing. Nice. I like deviled eggs.
Oh.
I know. Very different, you and I.
Yeah.
And neutral turkey.
Okay.
I could take it or leave it.
Okay.
It's nice when it's there, but I don't miss it if it's not.
Okay. I'm going to say naughty is deviled eggs.
Okay.
Smells like someone like dropped ass. It's probably
Maybe
like,
you just haven't had them made well. Maybe
it's
that's
possible,
the problem.
but I tried it 1 year here, and I remember not liking it
Okay,
one bit.
well, then you've had good ones because I make them well.
I honestly think it's the worst way I would ever think to have an egg prepared. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Chestnuts would be neutral.
Have you ever actually had chestnuts?
Of course.
Every
roasting
year.
them on an open fire all the time.
Uh-huh.
They taste like they're nutty.
toasty holiday
They taste like maple.
just like French toast cereal.
Well, let's just say I haven't had them, but I would still be neutral on them.
Okay. Yeah, because you don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm happy they exist, though.
Okay.
Because otherwise they wouldn't have a song.
That's
They
right.
wouldn't be able to write a song. Nice ham. Nice old Christmas ham. Big old meaty, shiny Christmas ham. Shiny, salty, sweet Christmas ham.
What makes it Christmas ham versus like everyday lunch meat?
Oh, well, it's big.
Okay.
It's fat.
Okay.
It's got like the way I envision a Christmas ham versus lunch meat is
okay.
with like little crisscrosses. It's
Okay.
got like the, like
the cook lines.
cook lines,
Mhm.
yeah. And maybe it's got some pineapple circles on it.
Brown
And
sugar.
Maybe, yes, brown sugar. It's got like red festive balls in it. Have you ever seen that?
No.
inside?
I'm not familiar with the red ball hams.
Well, let's see. It's got like little like
Is it like Red Hots?
yeah, little red hots surrounding it, and then green M&Ms too.
Perfect for that sweet ham.
And it's also soaked in either rum or Sprite, cranberry Sprite. So that would be my Christmas ham.
Okay. Well, you can keep your ham. I'll keep my deviled eggs.
Okay.
We'll just keep them on separate sides of the
Okay.
table.
Okay. Christmas traditions.
Okay.
I could go first. for this
Okay.
one.
Ready? Go.
Nice would be looking at lights,
Okay.
looking at decorations. Neutral would be like stringing up things on the tree or putting ornaments on the tree.
Okay.
Because I'm happy that we have a lot of ornaments from the past and
Mhm.
things to look at, but like, I don't know.
The act of
it's
putting
a lot
them
of
up
work
doesn't really
and
do it for
it's-
you.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And actually, I think I'm going to actually change my nice or add something to it if I may.
Addendum.
Yes.
Yes.
Looking at things, but also like jamming out to Christmas songs. I really like getting, like, especially around like December, end of this first week of December is when I really let it go. Let's go nuts with music. I have a special playlist that I've been adding to, and I really like certain Christmas songs.
Okay.
And then naughty?
Mhm.
Naughty would be like battling a bunch of assholes for Christmas shopping.
Mm-hmm.
Traffic, just mean assholes in general that are out there. Oblivious assholes.
Driving in snow.
snow
With assholes.
With assholes, yeah. So that's mine.
Driving in snow to shop with assholes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good. I'm gonna say nice. I like wrapping presents, actually. Kind of a weird thing. Naughty, I would say when Christmas comes before Halloween, because everybody that puts their stuff up before Halloween can fuck right off. Back up off my holiday. I don't want to see Christmas stuff until after it turns December.
Hell yeah. Preach.
Neutral, I will say. That's almost a harder one.
Yeah.
Writing my own Christmas list.
Oh, okay. You just
Yeah.
just an
Yeah.
thing.
I feel like it's not easy to do usually, and just like somebody's like, hey, write down what you want for Christmas, and I feel like when you were a kid and you got to go through like the catalog, it was easy, but like as an adult it's a little bit harder because you just buy what you need.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Mhm.
It's like that's the 12 Pains of Christmas song
I'm not
that
familiar.
they talked about on one of their Purple Stuff podcasts.
I missed that.
It's like the 12 days of Christmas, where it's the 12 pains of Christmas.
Ooh.
And one of them is hangovers. All right. Music.
Okay. Are we talking songs?
Yes.
Like songs specifically?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nice. Deep cut. Gwen Stefani covered Oi to the World.
Oh, yeah.
And that was good. Naughty would be honestly a lot of stuff. Blue Christmas. It's sad. It's too sad.
Yeah, it is sad.
It's too sad.
Yeah.
Get that out of here.
Uh-huh.
And neutral would be Carol of the Bells.
Okay.
There's a lot of versions of it. So it's going to be hit or miss. You're going to have the good ones and the not so good ones. So we'll just go right down the middle.
Okay, that's good.
All right. You.
I'll say for nice, Christmas Wrapping by the Waitresses.
Unfamiliar.
Oh, I feel like you might recognize it if you heard it. I think it was like in movies.
What about the entire Vandals Christmas album?
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Naughty, like there's a lot. Like I would say like
Well, I know you're a big fan of the Mariah Carey Christmas album. So.
that song is awesome. That's a banger.
Okay.
The like Christmas Shoes.
Oh yeah, no thumbs down on that.
Or like one of those like kid songs like Two Front Teeth.
Yeah. Okay. Good point.
Neutral, like a lot of just like what you said, maybe like things that have different versions.
Yeah.
Was that your neutral?
Yeah. I think I will add on with naughty would be like almost all of the modern stuff. There's some really bad shit now. Like when you go into a store, like last week, I was in Target last week and just some of the crap they were playing, I was just like visibly cringing. It was just bad.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Are there any like besides the ones mentioned, but are there any other like albums or songs that you like really like must listen?
I think it's Newfound Glory put out a song called, or is it Newfound Glory or Jack's Mannequin? I'm forgetting now. It's called Forget December. And that's really good. Just a good pop punk track.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Maybe like 15-ish years ago, maybe 20. Oh God. Yeah, that was really good.
Nice.
Probably not one that most people know.
Yeah, I would say like
what's your deep cut holiday track?
I like Jonathan Colton, and I can't remember who else he did it like with someone else, like John
Stephen Lynch
Roderick or something. Yeah. He put out an album that's all Christmas.
Oh, okay.
There's quite a few like more modern like album, like Lemon Demon has a Christmas album.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
There's a couple like ska Christmas albums that are pretty fun.
Okay.
Suf, whatever his name is,
Sufjan Stevens.
He put out a Christmas album that's good. Yeah, there's still like some gems out there, but the Dan Band. they have a good Christmas album. So yeah, those are some of mine.
Okay.
Gifties.
Okay, are we talking gifts we've given, gifts we've gotten, gifts we've never got that we wanted? What are we talking
Let's
here?
do gifts we've either gotten or we've wanted to get, if that makes sense.
Okay. And we're sticking with the nice, naughty, neutral?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice gift, fancy hairdryer. Perfect. Naughty gift, anything that's really like you can tell somebody brought this up from their basement and was like, oh shoot, let me wrap this quick, I forgot.
Yeah. I thought it was
but when it's
that,
obvious.
I thought it was gonna be that book that Dad got you.
I mean, there was the year I got a book about train conductors and a plastic stopwatch the same year. Uh-huh. I wonder what happened to that.
That's a good question.
Neutral would be like the soft fuzzy comfy, like mittens, hats, sakis, blankets, cozy sweatshirts. I feel like that's always a safe bet, at least for me. Like I will take that any year.
Okay.
That might not be like the thing that I remember 3 years from now, but I'm happy with it in the moment.
Okay, I will say nice.
I'm sorry to hear that you never got a book about train conductors.
Yeah, I am a little disappointed about that. Maybe we can find your old copy, read it. Nice for me would be like a video game, or like one year I got Packer tickets. That was really cool.
I remember.
Neutral gift cards, because I like gift cards.
Always nice to have, but
it's like now I've got to like go out and do something with these.
You've got to drive on the road in the snow with assholes.
Yeah, like come on. And then naughty. Jeez, I don't know. Like,
what would be a terrible gift you could give someone else?
Like,
maybe that would help turn the gears a little bit.
I mean, maybe like here's a donation in your name.
Or what would be the worst gift that somebody could get you hypothetically?
Here's a donation in my name. No.
What if it was
That'd be
something
lovely.
cool?
That'd be really nice. No, I would say
plot of land that you're the Duke of.
I don't know, like, because it's all like everything would just be so like from the heart. Like everyone tries, but like maybe like let's say I'm just kind of stretching here. Like let's say someone tried to take a stab at something they think I like and they get it like way wrong, like a video game, and it's like a genre.
Barbie's Dream Pony.
Yeah. Or like, I don't know. I really don't know. I should have had something ready for these.
I thought of a nice gift that I've never gotten.
Okay.
When people make those like fancy aristocratic paintings of animals.
Oh, yeah.
Of my cat, like
nice.
In like royal garb, that would be lovely. That would be a primo. You can just shove that away for next year.
That would be really nice. I think if someone got me like fruitcake.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
I don't like fruitcake.
What if somebody got you like a plate of deviled eggs?
Yeah, there we go. That'd be awful. We're going to be able to hide my disappointment.
I'll return your gift then.
Sorry. Okay, next up we've got Christmas specials.
Ooh, okay. There's so many good ones.
There are.
Nice. I'm gonna say the California Raisins Christmas special from the 80s.
Okay.
It's good stuff.
Okay.
The dinosaur parts, perfect. Naughty, probably most modern stuff. Like just because I don't care about like whatever kids are watching now, like Bluey or Peppa Pig or whatever. I don't know. There's probably Christmas specials for those.
Yeah.
Neutral. I might have to come back to that one.
Okay.
I feel like I usually feel one way or the other.
Okay. Well, nice. I'm gonna say Pee-wee.
Good. Solid.
Neutral. I would say like any of those like old variety shows that they did, like from like the 70s, 80s, 60s maybe, where it's just like, just like people singing and doing things Christmas related.
Okay.
I'm happy that they're out there. that people got to enjoy them.
Okay.
And I don't hate them. Naughty would be probably like not anything like you said modern.
Yeah.
Like anything like if you have like some pop star, some flash in the pan pop star who like appears and hosts it maybe or it's a part of it. I mean, I think didn't they do like a Miley Cyrus one like
I don't
on
know.
Netflix like not that long ago?
Yikes, I don't know.
Okay.
Perhaps.
All right.
It's not for us.
Yeah. So, okay.
Good choices. Good
Okay.
choices.
Stores?
Are we thinking like stores we want to shop at or okay. I won't take yours. So nice. I like half price books. I like walking around half price books. Or you know what? Better yet, since Joanna's gone, Michael's, I guess.
Okay.
I like
Michael.
crafting stuff. Naughty, I would say I don't want to go to Walmart. Sorry.
Ooh.
I just don't. More so I don't like the people at Walmart.
Yeah. People in Walmart.
Neutral, Best Buy.
Okay.
Best Buy feels different now than it used to.
That's a good point.
Now that they're all about like, here's our $7,000 washing machines and refrigerators and sound systems. I'm just like, oh, okay.
And they don't even have.
It's not like aisles of movies anymore, which is like what I wanted to go and look at. So,
I mean, they don't have any movies anymore.
yeah, I don't think they really are doing physical media much. I know they have some games, but it's not really the same.
Yeah, it's really it's
Like,
fucked
you want to
up.
go to Best Buy and go visit the printer section? I mean, knock yourself out.
Yeah. It's like, quite frankly, it's wrong, is what it is. Because people are never, like, kids today won't ever have that feeling. I remember specifically the one on 76th Street when I was a kid. You could go in there. They had a big freaking display of, like, when you walk in, it was like little TVs that all formed like a giant image. And it was like to promote N64 stuff. And like there was Mario on there. And like it was, I mean,
I don't remember that.
maybe I'm making this up and just dreaming it. But I could have sworn when you walked in there, it was like a show. And then you had the things, you could try things. You go and like do the game demos. There was just like you said, wall to wall DVDs and like titles that you just didn't even know existed. It was so much fun to peruse those shelves and look at those like special editions. And now it's like a shell of itself. It's well, I think what we really have to blame for this is Bezos.
Probably.
He's the modern day Grinch.
Is that the naughty then?
He's the naughty. Yeah. So for me, did I even start this yet?
No.
Okay.
You coattailed on my Best Buy.
And you did all yours, right?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
So I'm gonna say nice, of course. You want to guess what my nice is?
I didn't take your Target,
Yeah,
so you could have Target.
it's Target.
I let you
Even
have
though
that one.
they're starting to go the way of Best Buy a little bit because they don't have any DVDs or Blu-rays anymore either.
They don't.
It's just books. Like, what's up with that?
Some people just want to read.
But they do have a very impressive toy section.
They do.
A very impressive collectible section.
Mm-hmm.
And the food is generally pretty good too.
Mm-hmm.
And
Nice seasonal.
yeah,
Seasonal
oh
department?
yes. They have a great mascot. The pumpkin guy. What the hell is his name?
I don't
It's
remember,
like
but I know
Stuart
what you're talking
or
about.
something.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. Yeah, so good on them. And the Pizza Hut Express. Fuck yes.
They still have Pizza Hut Express?
In our neck of the woods, they do.
Okay.
Yeah. And you can usually grab like a nice And
a slice of pizza and an icy.
And then and some breadsticks, and get all your calories for the day in one go. Like Santa.
But you walk it off walking around
Yes,
Target.
yes.
So.
And there's something that like says at a quick aside, the breadsticks. I never really appreciated them that much growing up.
I love pizza breadsticks.
They're awesome. Yeah, like if I could just have those every day.
With the marinara, though. I don't know if I could just do them raw, dry
okay.
breadsticks, but with the marinara, that's the shit.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, good stuff. They just like coat the tops, just like all the...
The crumblies.
Crumblies. Oh, yeah.
You've got the Pizza Hut breadsticks up here, and you've got like the Little Caesars breadsticks down here. It just doesn't even compare.
I agree. Pizza Hut breadsticks are S tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take Crazy Bread if that's all there is.
Sure,
but I would rather have Pizza Hut breadsticks every day.
Definitely. And then neutral Kohl's.
Okay, fair.
Because they do usually, they impress me with their brands that they have. I always think like, oh, Kohl's. But to be quite honest, they do have like a lot of the brands that I wear. Like they've got Adidas, they've got Nike. So like, what are you complaining about? Kohl's is just fine. But at the same time, it's not like a store you go to really like browse.
You're not
a lot.
excited
It's like,
about going to Kohl's.
The toy section is very underwhelming. The games are laughable. Like the electronics section, it's a joke.
You can return your Amazon purchases.
You can, yeah. But Kohl's usually what it would be like if we went to the mall, it would be like the very last, like when you're like, I'm run out of stores to like look around, and now I guess I'm gonna look at Kohl's. But we did have a pretty fun Black Friday with Kohl's when we got those Nerf guns, so
yeah, it was a good time.
Can't all be bad. And then naughty, like I would say like anything like
Kirkland's Tuesday morning.
Fuck Tuesday morning.
Never forget.
Oh my God, they're coming back. Fred Hand, you fucked me. Honestly, I would say like any of those those kiosks, mall kiosks, where they bother you,
like hurting for a shirt.
Yeah, like I just have a hard time believing like people are really interested enough to keep those around, but somehow they are, and then they just harass you. It's just like, fuck off! I'm here for the mall, the real stores, not.
Like there isn't even anything left in the malls but the kiosks.
Yeah,
there.
How is that possible? Hurting for a shirt, indeed. Yeah, so
it's the venereal disease of commerce.
Last one I put was just random, so I guess like I meant like anything, I guess.
Random Christmas related things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hangovers. Stringing up the lights. You've never heard that?
Nope. Nope.
You have to check that out.
Okay. When I go
12
home.
Pains of Christmas.
Link in the description.
I think they did it for one of their songs list.
Gotcha.
Episodes. Yeah.
I'm gonna say neutral. People that decorate their cars.
Oh,
like
okay.
the people that put like reindeer antlers and stuff on their cars. It's kind of you do you. It doesn't do anything for me. It's a neutral.
That's nice.
Okay. Nice. I'm gonna say having a day off because I like having a day off. Naughty. I'm gonna say looking at your bank statement in January, having a big sad.
All right. That's a good one.
Do you need some more toasty peanuts to get you going?
Maybe.
To get you thinking?
Maybe. I'll say naughty, I'll say hangovers. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna say naughty is like, this is a little controversial, but if we don't bring it here on the show, like we gotta have some spice. So I'm gonna say like matching outfits, couples that wear matching sweaters, or even worse, families that wear them.
The entire household of plaid.
Yeah, like what a bunch of fucking cornballs. Like
keeping that commerce going.
So
every year you got to buy a whole new set.
Yeah. So that's my
You don't
nom.
have like your Papa Bear jammies.
Oh
and
yeah,
your
yeah.
Mama Bear.
And the little like footies.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think that's just corny.
Adult sleepers.
Yeah, with butt flaps.
Okay.
Neutral would be like I guess the car thing. I would agree with that.
Yeah.
That's a good neutral. And then nice.
What about a Christmas memory for nice?
Okay.
What about, do you remember when we were little and they used to hire somebody to come play Santa?
Yeah. That is nice.
Mhm.
Or I would even say just like some of this like old relative party. Well, I guess that was like part of that, but like I specifically remember doing like White Elephant at Auntie Tina's house.
Mhm.
The Kotex playing cards. Yeah, like those are really nice memories.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess that's it for my list. Do you have any ideas or categories that you'd like to add to the Naughty Nice Neutral game segment? Not a game.
No, I think you picked good things for this segment.
Okay, great.
Good categories. Mhm.
Well, I'm happy that you're happy.
Mhm.
And I think it might be time to wrap things up.
Gift wrap things up.
Gift wrap things up. Because we've had quite a day here, and I think well,
It's time to put on our matching jammies.
yeah. I'm ready to kind of
Get some waffle crisp
get some waffle crisp, roast some chestnuts, and
and put them on your ham.
and put them on the ham, and call it a day. So, thank you so much for joining me in this.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Pod Smash off.
Last gift. What could this one be? Santa's Sleigh starring Bill Goldberg. Well, who would have the knowledge about this movie and be willing to talk about it for over 30 minutes? I know.
Just the people I wanted to see. We got a film to
First time we've
discuss.
heard that one.
Oh, discussing films. That's what we're here for.
Merry Christmas, PCR.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
How are you guys doing?
So it's holly jolly.
We're doing super.
Good. So I got a weird gift under my tree. I got Santa's Sleigh from '05 on DVD.
Oh.
And I
Oh,
figured,
wow.
it is weird.
yeah.
I mean, it makes sense for this group that somebody would give it to you, but yeah, I mean,
And I knew you guys would have some knowledge, and so I thought maybe we could talk about it a little bit here. Maybe an abbreviated Freaky Film Club.
all right.
All right.
So first of all, well, this movie, like I said, is from '05, and I honestly, my entire life, even up until just like recently, I thought this was much older. You could have told me this was '90s, even '80s, and I would have believed you. But it's '05, and it is actually written and directed by a guy who like used to work with Brett Ratner, and Brett Ratner produced the film actually.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And the guy who directed and wrote it is David Steinman, and he did this. This is it. This is the only movie he ever wrote and directed. And like he was involved with a couple of other things. He's
That was
basically
it.
like,
That was it for his career, hey?
yeah. Can you believe
Well,
it?
when you knock it out of the park your first time, why try to get
Yeah.
a second bite at the apple?
Right. You did it.
Walk out into the sunset.
Yeah. I mean, so let's start with some maybe first time watch experiences. When did you first see this, Nicholas?
I feel like it was a few. Well, want to say it was before I moved here. It was one of the first things I watched when streaming came around because like I was like, wait, Bill Goldberg? Santa is evil. I gotta see this. And it was just pure cheese and just I mean, those of you who've listened to us for a while know how much I love just pure cheese, just enjoyable movie. Like, I mean, it's not good, but man, is it fun.
Hmm.
That it is.
What was your first time watch experience?
Would you believe me if I told you it was yesterday?
I would, oddly enough.
And no, yesterday's the first time I probably watched it probably since '05. But yeah, I didn't really remember much of it. So yesterday kind of felt like a new watch because it had been so long.
Hmm. Yeah, my first time was yesterday. Um, I can't believe I hadn't before, but it just was like
It is kind of shocking.
yeah. I mean, it always was one of those movies that was on my radar. Same with Silent Night, Deadly Night. Like that's been on my list for like the longest time. I just haven't seen it still. But like it seems like I should. Um but anyways, I mean, yeah, so like honestly, so I want to ask like for the first opening here, did you guys what if you can think back to when you first watched it, did you think any of those people were going to stick around longer than the opening?
I didn't know what to expect, but like when you open up and you've got Fran Drescher and Chris Kattan and James Caan,
Yeah.
you're like, what is this movie? Like, what is going
Yeah,
on here? And it's
that's where
such
they blew the budget for the movie.
well, and it's such a tonally different part of the rest of the movie. Like it almost feels like you're watching like a separate scene. Like, well, and they filmed it like in a whole different location and at a different time. But like, yeah, when Goldberg breaks in through the chimney for the first time, you're like, what is this movie? Like,
Hmm.
what am I about to watch? And then when he just goes to town on everybody, like it is, oh, it's I
Which
love it.
which
But
of
yeah,
those
no,
do you
Yeah.
think would be the worst way to die, or the first opening scene?
having your head caught on fire.
Yeah. And getting your head shoved into the eggnog.
Drowning eggnog.
Drowning. Yeah.
I do think one of my favorite parts of the opening scene is when Chris Kattan tries to square up against Bill Goldberg. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
because Chris Kattan is so small and such like, just a slight person to begin with against just a ginormous human in Bill Goldberg.
Yes.
yeah,
I also like that there's just a lot of like one-liners throughout.
Yes.
Like the opening, I think he's like, Santa's real, Virginia.
right.
And yeah, just like throughout. It really kind of reminds you of like Freddy in a way with all those, but it's not maybe not as quite as clever with most of them, but um it, I think that the just like it's I can't think of a better way to like to like bring the energy than just have like all those people get
Just
taken out
off.
like that. Yeah. And then so kind of like from there, it just really this movie's so short, it moves like so fast. It's crazy.
It does.
It's only like 81 minutes or something.
Yeah, it's like an hour, 17 minutes or something like that.
Yeah.
Like,
So it's like, yeah, there's really no time for bullshit. It's like you're introduced to like the two mains who are like they everyone in this movie has like really kind of had a successful career. Um, that old guy who plays the grandfather,
Robert Culp.
yeah, he's like kind of like an old school Hollywood guy. He's been in like a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
I think he was on that Bill Cosby spy show back in the day.
Mm,
And I think he was also in Greatest American Hero, but I can't, that one I'm a little fuzzy on. But yeah, it was kind of surprising to see him in the movie just because like he is such a big like TV guy. Like I'm kind of shocked they got him to do this movie.
hmm. But yeah, he's the grandfather who everyone thinks is crazy, and you know he's got these different inventions. He's built himself a bunker in preparation for what's about to happen.
yeah. The owner of the deli too. He's been in quite a bit of stuff.
Sal Rubinek. He was in Warehouse 13. He's done a lot of TV. I mean, he's done a fair amount of movies, but Warehouse 13 is, I think, the biggest thing I know him from.
So then there's the two like kind of, I don't know, teens. Are they supposed to be teenagers?
I think so.
Like they are played by Emily De Robin. Did I butcher that? Probably. And then the kid whose name is Nicholas Yulson, which is really funny, but he's played by Douglas Smith, who he's gone on to do some shit, but in this film, I didn't think he was very good at all. Like I would say he was probably the worst part of this in terms of acting.
Okay,
But,
yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I can see it. Which
but
is
he
hard
did have some funny lines
with him acting alongside of Goldberg.
Yeah, yeah, seriously.
No
The
offense,
girl,
Goldberg, please don't hurt me.
the girl, I'm not sure if it's Emily or Emil. I've never been sure, but she was on Lost.
Interesting, yeah.
So what she would have been doing around the same time as this movie.
Wow.
Yeah, 'cause it was 05.
Jeez. Yeah.
So she either was just off of Lost, or this would have been something she did in like the break between seasons.
Sure. And what a way to spend your break.
To get her. Yeah, this was her big break to get her on Lost.
Yeah. Yeah, so those are the kind of two main people that we follow throughout. The kid, the male, his grandfather is the one who's crazy. I should just look up the character names really quick here. Nicholas Wilson. How could I forget that? Yeah, his name's Nicholas.
and Grandpa.
Nicholas and Grandpa. Yeah, those are the two. And then Mary Mackenzie is the girl.
So Nicholas, Mary, Grandpa, and Santa.
Yes, those are really the only people that we're mostly concerned about. And then there's the pastor later on who we meet, who's played by that dude,
Dave Thomas.
Yeah, that guy
from Wendy.
The other half of Rick Moranis from Strange Brew.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, we're introduced to them through the deli, and then they're getting off their shift. It's Christmas Eve. Their boss is kind of like, he's a little silly. He gets them those two really impractical gifts.
Yeah.
Which they think are practical, but they do. The clock becomes useful eventually, I
guess. But the snow globe of Wisconsin.
Yeah. The rolling dairy hills of Wisconsin.
Yeah. I mean, shout out Wisconsin.
But not a very good gift.
Yeah.
So yeah, then we kind of follow them back home, and we're introduced to the grandfather. We pretty quickly learn about the whole legend. It's like basically Santa was always a demon this entire time, and like he lost a bet to an angel.
Yeah, he got tricked.
Yeah. And so now he had to be good for 1,000 years. And so it just so happens that it's coming up on the end, and now he can go back to his old self. And when they're explaining this, like, well, his grandfather is the one that has the book, and he starts to read it to Nicholas, and they do a whole like Rankin and Bass thing while they're doing it. Yeah. What did you think of that?
That they were definitely trying to do a Rankin and Bass kind of thing.
Yeah,
it brought a little charm to it.
Yeah, it did. I thought it was, honestly, this movie, like, it's not that bad.
No, it's super enjoyable. Like, I mean, it's I can understand why certain people hate it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's one of those, like, it's definitely a cult classic kind of movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's funny too with the book how they have like they're using the page turning invention. It kind of reminds me of some of the inventions like from Gremlins.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's basically the gist of it. Like that just explains everything, and we've we don't know really right away why the grandfather knows all this, but it's a pretty interesting reveal. I mean, did you know what was coming? Did you?
No,
Okay.
Oh,
no. I mean, and it'd been so long since I watched it, I forgot.
Mhm.
And then I was like, oh right. I
Yeah.
mean, sure, why not? That tracks. I mean, in a movie that makes no sense to begin with, why not?
Yeah, of course. So after we learn some of the lore, I mean, I might be kind of like jumping around, but like there's the strip club where he gets some kills at the strip club.
do
That's I
we
think.
do we have a kill count for Santa in this movie?
Oh God, I
I
did
think
look it up.
IMDb said like 43.
Okay.
Jeez. Did oh yeah, he and the old I didn't mention the old lady in the car. She's the first one to go. And she's got a great scene where she's in the store, like giving the people shit at
Yeah.
the beginning.
The senior discount at $4.50.
Yeah.
She wants it for 4.25.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen that at Walmart. We've seen people
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, so the script club scene is pretty intense. He actually there's a little good bit with like him having to like sanitize the pole first before he takes it and uses it as a weapon.
Yeah. Yeah, she slides down and then he grabs Windex and like wipes the pole off before he rips it out of the ground and then kills
Uses
a
it to
guy with
electrocute the guy.
and electrocutes a guy with it.
Yeah. His face when he goes to the grab is like, oh. And he kills
And
them all in there with that fireball or whatever it is.
yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
naughty.
And then we get to Christmas Day pretty quickly. The At this point, still Nicholas is still pretty dismissive of the whole thing, and he even like he tries to contact their version of the Santa tracker, which is called Gonad.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, there's a lot of like
And
dick
it
humor in
asks him
this.
how old he is.
Yeah, yeah.
16.
Your parents should
Yeah,
have
it
had
said he
this
was
conversation
16,
with
right?
you already.
Is that how old he said he was?
I think so,
Mhm,
yeah.
16.
think-
That's it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Go
So
ahead.
yeah, and so like he's still very kind of like whatever about it, but then things change pretty quickly. Once Christmas Day arrives, we get the scene at the church where the pastor's eulogizing all the strippers. He names them all, and they've got
Yeah.
some pretty funny names. I can't remember any of them, but
Testicular
oh, there you go.
Yeah.
or testicular.
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 Yeah, there's some good stuff there. I don't exactly recall like what does Nicholas do next? Like what's his like first thing that he does in the morning to like get the ball rolling here?
I think he goes back to the deli
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
finds his boss dead.
right.
Isn't he like leaving or something? Because he's at like a little convenience store trying to buy gum.
Oh yeah, with
Yeah,
And
Tiny
he hears a
Lister
thing
of
on
all
the
people.
yeah,
he hears a thing on the scanner about like an incident or something.
Oh yeah, he hears
So
about
that's
the
what makes
incident
him go
at the
back to the deli.
yeah. He hears about the incident at the deli and he runs. He
Yeah.
run. And then we
Yeah.
get the cops who are the cliche like just immediately arrest everybody.
mm-hmm. One of them
Yeah.
calls that group of Jewish people like Amish.
The Amish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And the
The
cops are
little standoff before that with Santa and the Jewish people.
mhm.
Because he like runs into the rabbi when he turns the corner or whatever they are.
Doesn't he
Yeah.
like make it no like hiss at him or something?
Yeah, he makes like a growl or something.
Yeah. The cops too have like funny like dick names. Like one of them is like Cock Zucker, and the other one is just like Toby Cock.
Yeah.
Captain Cock.
Yeah, Captain Cock. Yeah, so juvenile but awesome.
Yeah. Because I think that's towards when they're getting pulled over, and they said cocky sucks.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, they
Christmas tree killer because of all the pins they put in there to look like a Christmas tree.
yeah. And while they're eating donuts, of course.
Yeah.
And
I don't get, like, he goes there, not to cut you off, but
That's
he
okay.
kills the cops. And the one cop is on the ground, and he's got a chalk outline. Like, did Santa take the time to put a chalk outline on the cop before he killed the captain? Or like,
Yes.
why? Yeah, when he's leaving, I was like, why has that cop got an outline already around him? Anyway.
Yeah, so he fucks up a lot of shit at the police station. And they manage to escape. They kind of really, what happens is like, it's really just a big chase. The two kids are trying to run away from Santa, and like, really, they don't waste time. Like I said, like, it's a short film. So like, the girl at first is kind of like, what are you talking about? But pretty quickly things happen and she believes it. Like, I think it's like when he jumps onto the car and he has to like shoot him or something.
And he doesn't
It's
know
like,
how to
okay,
operate the shotgun.
yeah. And honestly, like the chase, the chases, like a lot of the stuff that happens, like, I don't know, it doesn't really look bad. It's like, it's good enough for me. Like, I enjoyed the action, and I thought
Absolutely.
like
Yeah.
some of the effects like weren't really that bad. Like, no, this is like way at the end, but like one effect in particular, like, which I was actually impressed by, was like when they made the hole in the ground, the hole to hell, and
Oh
like
yeah.
In the
like,
hockey rink.
yeah, I'm like, that's not bad for '05.
Yeah.
But
Especially a no budget movie.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, like a lot of chasing going on. They leave the station. There's a public like presentation going on, like carolers or something out there.
Yeah,
Like,
kind of seemed like a tree lighting ceremony or something.
yeah, yeah. And they all run away, and he chases the Santa down, the fake Santa down. I don't remember. Honestly couldn't even hear what he said to him. Did he say like a joke or something?
He probably did.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
had some kind of one-liner there.
yeah. They eventually get chased back to like their grandpa's house, and they take shelter in the shelter that he made, and they're freaking out. And he's like, "This was just supposed to be for protection, not like survival or whatever. Like, not when he gets here. Like, he followed us." And they come up with a way to escape because he's got the shortcut to the garage in there,
Yeah,
and
through
they've
the
got,
water heater.
yeah, how convenient.
Yeah. So do they not have hot water, or there's just like two water heaters?
Yeah, it's a fake one. It's a
Yeah.
decoy. Yeah. And they happen to have the two snowmobiles ready to go in the garage.
Yeah.
And then this is kind of like I think the first hint that like the grandpa is not exactly who we think he is. Because like they have the conversation or the little lines back and forth when he like
Right. About like how
Goldberg sees
took him
them.
long enough.
Hmm.
How he's put on a couple pounds.
Hmm. Yeah. So yeah, the kids manage to escape. He does not. The grandpa gets killed.
Grandpa got run over by a reindeer.
Yes, classic line right there.
Which is a,
Although in
which is
this
a
case
bison.
the reindeer is a bison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think a reindeer is pulling around Goldberg.
So then
There-
there's go ahead.
The bison alternately would look like they were using a real bison, and then other times it was like they are clearly just an animatronic bison. Like it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
There's a lot more chasing going on. They play some of the chasing behind like this like 90s like rock tune, kind of what it reminded me of. I don't know. It's just like it's just not taking themselves serious at all, which is great. I mean, at any
Oh,
moment.
the chase is before they go to the tree lighting ceremony.
Hmm.
Because he chases them through that ski and shoot whatever, as people
Oh,
are
you're right.
shooting at the
Okay,
clay
yeah.
pigeons
Sure, yeah, that's right.
because
You'd think I would have
they jumped the snowmobile onto a car.
uh-huh. Yeah. He's like get off the sidewalk.
Yeah,
Yeah, you would think I would have the order memorized having just watched this, but things get kind of flipped around. It all kind of blurs. It's just madness. It all blurs
it is
together.
chaos.
But then, so after that, is that when they wind up at the school?
I
Yes,
think so.
And there's a lot of like, we gotta hide. He's coming, and little back and forth there. There's one thing that really, of all things in this movie, the one thing that I got bothered by was like how much time they took when they got to the ice rink. Because it's like that's when they had their little moments, and I'm like, well, he's right there. I mean, not that
yeah.
I mean, who cares? Because the whole movie is just
Two of the things I like before they got to the ice rink. One when they're chasing him through the hall, and I think he has his one liner of "Who's your daddy? Father Christmas."
yeah,
And then when he throws the book in the library, just drills him.
yeah,
And then Nicholas, big shock there, won't stop whining about it, even while they're getting almost crushed by a Zamboni. Like,
yeah,
oh, my head hurts. Get out of here.
yeah. Come on,
Come
man.
on, Nicholas.
Uh, yeah. So you mentioned the Zamboni. Like after they have their little romantic moment, he comes busted in with that thing, and it looks like they're about to actually get run over, squished against the wall, but just at the last second, what do you even call those things?
That's a curling stone.
Curling stone stops it because it like goes underneath the thing at the right
Yeah,
angle.
there's not enough clearance to get a curling stone under the back of the Zamboni, though.
There is when it's a magic curling stone.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
And who sent it? It was the ghost of their grandfather, who is actually the angel,
Yeah.
and he's the one that made the bet. So yeah, we kind of have like this little showdown now, and they redo the whole thing, and he makes the hole in the ice rink, and he's like, "It's gonna be on my terms this time." And
So the grandpa angel is forced to go first.
yeah, and he gets it to the edge, and it's really close, and then the Santa just throws him down.
Yeah.
Like fuck this shit.
Just grabs him and throws him.
So he cheated again.
Yeah, what an asshole.
I feel like it'd be pretty easy to stop yourself from going into a hole if someone threw you down a rink.
Yeah,
Like you can either use your hands or you could just like shift your weight and move away from the hole. He had a pretty good time to make some kind of evasive maneuvers.
totally. He was moving really slow too. Like
He
I think he
was.
would have been fine. But
Yeah.
yeah, so the kids panic, and he realizes he's got to use the nutcracker.
Which
And
had that note on it for some kind of how some gifts are practical.
and
then he even quotes that line.
right.
Like, oh, he's going to use the nutcracker.
Yeah.
Because
And-
earlier in the film, we learned that chestnuts, if you don't pierce the skin before you roast them, will explode.
Is that true?
No idea.
All right, we need some chestnuts.
Yeah, we got something to test here now. We
Yeah.
can make a video of it. Yeah, so he fires it into his Santa's chest, and
Santa was blowing like a fireball at him. Did you know Santa can shoot fire?
Apparently.
Blow fire?
Yeah.
Like Bowser?
Yeah, who knew?
Yeah.
Don't want to piss that guy off. Yeah, and like you would think that was really that's it, but it just kind of like takes him down for a little bit, and it gives them enough time for the kids to rescue their grandfather, who is actually still just holding onto the edge of the hole.
Yeah, like he got thrown down head first, but somehow he's hanging on with his fingertips. So you have the ability to flip yourself around, but you don't have the ability to stop yourself.
Right.
Stop trying to apply logic to this movie.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, my bad.
Um, but they do get him out. However, he's not able to cross past a certain point, or like a line for another. That's another weird reason. I mean,
Yeah,
why?
yeah, I didn't get that. So now is he just stuck in the ice rink? Like, how did he get there in the first place, but he can't leave there?
They didn't they didn't explain that one. But like I think didn't he just like
And
move
then he just
on at
poofed
that?
off. He's like,
Yeah,
I'll be
then
what?
he
I'll see you
Yeah,
later or
don't
whatever.
worry. Yeah, like
Yeah.
okay. It's really weird. So then they come up with a plan, and we don't really know. Do we know what happened to Santa yet at this point?
I think we're supposed to believe that Santa died, or
Mhm.
you know,
Well, at this
Santa.
point, Santa just ran away. He fled. And they come up with their plan to go back to the ski and shoot thing to have
Mhm.
them shoot the
Oh yeah,
flying
that's right.
reindeer,
That's
Right.
right.
which turns out to be a bison.
And they've got that dude with the voice thing.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
voice.
Smoke too much.
Yeah.
Jimbo from The Simpsons, or whatever Jimbo's friend's name is.
Oh yeah.
Ed. Ed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From South Park.
Brett.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He was wearing a parody of Camel too, like all merchandise. I can't remember
Oh
what it
yeah.
was, but yeah, it was like Camel parody. So yeah, he convinces them all to try to shoot the flying whatever.
Reindeer.
And they do. But really what helps in this situation is the fact that somebody actually brought a rocket launcher.
The girl's dad.
Oh,
Had a
yeah.
bazooka.
Mary's dad had a bazooka.
that the guy with the voice box got from all the points from the smoking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He turned in his points for a bazooka.
That's awesome. So yeah, they get covered in chunks and they had it tied up to the back of the car at the end. Everyone's happy.
Then
That's
you realize it's not really Santa. Was it the pastor?
all right.
Because
Yeah,
Santa kind of like traps him in his sleigh, somehow keeps knocking him out.
right. And they have the guy show up with the like the saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jaws of life, cutting him out.
And that's kind of like it just ends. I mean, but I mean, obviously there's more, a little more, but like for those characters, like that's it. Like,
Yeah.
like, um, and so then we see Goldberg at the airport at the end, and he's like ready to book a flight to the North Pole. And I don't know if there's anything like any funny lines that happen in that, or if he just like boards the flights, but
No,
Uh,
there's the line
one
about the
line.
has your sack ever
oh
been
yeah,
Has your sack been out of your sight recently or something like that? Yeah.
yeah. And then apparently I didn't know this. I didn't stay till the end, but I looked it up later. There is an end credits scene too, and it's like
you
a. Oh, go ahead.
yeah, it makes no sense because he's back like in the scene at the airport, like he shaved his beard, he's got like goatee, he's wearing like a biker like outfit, like he looks like he's got the
He looks
cut
like
from
he's
like
Goldberg.
he looks like
Yeah,
he's just Bill Goldberg and he's wearing like a biker cut and then the after credit scene is him back to wearing the full Santa beard and the full Santa costume and he just goes, "Who's next?"
Because that Goldberg's old line from WCW.
Oh, okay.
He always
Yeah.
used to say, "Who's next?"
So that would mean he never lost his powers. He's just back to like I thought that was he didn't have powers anymore.
I We never got
No.
this. Unfortunately, this is a 20-year-old movie, and we never got the sequel to it. So
Yeah, we need
Yeah,
answers, damn it. What do you have any like moments that stuck out, or like hell yeah moments for this?
for me, one of the biggest hell yeah moments is one that we've already talked about, the opening scene.
Hmm.
Um, I do like when Santa when he runs the old lady off the road.
Yeah, when he rammed her with the bison, and she's just trying to light her cigarette.
And like she flips him off and he just runs off. But it was a moment that was just kind of a throwaway moment where like all of a sudden like he's flying around and all of a sudden like they cut to inside the house with like the old people who are mad about the kids who are like, what do I like, they're being super greedy, and then they open presents and their heads blow off.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that one's awesome.
And then the old lady's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. That's great.
The one I was kind of expecting to have something more to do with it was like he talks about I always wanted that transformer, so she gives him that transformer gun. And when that happened, it seemed like it might play a part in the movie.
Mhm.
Because isn't there another scene where it like falls out of his backpack or something?
Mm,
So I thought maybe he would like use that as like to try to distract him because they're like, what are you doing bringing this here? And they're like, well, it's relax. And so I was like, all right, so that's going to come back around at some point. Maybe he'll pull it on Santa to try to buy some time. But then it never came back around. So I was like, what was the point of that?
yeah.
Or when she broke the window for the school, and then why is she climbing in feet first? That made no sense to me. She's like, do I always got to make the first move?
She climbed in feet first, so there was a reason for him to grab her boobs.
Yeah. And she made him do it. She didn't ask for consent.
That is true. She did not.
And put him there.
Ooh.
Oh man, cancel this movie.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say I really like the heads exploding, the twins. That's funny. The opening too, I agree with that. Strip club scene.
Nothing wrong with that scene.
Yeah.
I did like when they made it the claymation too.
Oh
The
yeah.
little story.
Mm-hmm.
It was well done.
So for the final rating of this one, I'm gonna give it shit, I didn't think of a good item yet. I'll give it like 4 stripper poles detached out of 5.
I want to give it 3.5 curling stones.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it 4 roasting chestnuts out of 5.
Yeah.
There's just some of those logical parts is why I dropped it down that half. I know I can't make a case for things not making sense logically in a Santa horror movie starring Bill Goldberg. But there's some of those moments. I was just like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Could use more one-liners.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, some of the jokes are a little cheesy, some of the acting a little rough, but for every like bad joke, there was a few really funny things. I laughed at the dick jokes quite often.
I mean, my sense of humor is probably, a little juvenile to begin with. So yeah, most of the humor was just right up my alley. I mean, it's a silly movie. Like I can't imagine that I'm gonna rewatch it every Christmas because it's just not that kind of movie. But like every couple of years, yeah, I'll watch it. I mean, it's hour 17 minutes. I mean, it's barely longer than a regular episode of some TV show.
Yeah.
I mean,
granted,
it's on Tubi, so you gotta sit through the commercials,
digital.
but
I almost bought it for $5. I still might.
Probably worth it.
Cool. Well, that was it, guys. That was Santa's Sleigh. Thank you for discussing this with me. It's really made my Christmas.
Oh, no problem.
Thanks for having us on.
Merry Christmas.
Another Christmas that was filled with cheer. However, this was not like last year. To me, it seemed a bit half-assed.
No games or visits from ghosts from the past. Content is content, though, I suppose. The season comes fast, I know how it goes. Plus, you included your family, that's nice. You took some chances and rolled the dice. So I write this letter, not to scold. You're a good man, even on the days that you're cold. You tried and kept the tradition going strong, but next year play games and maybe do another song. Now I say goodbye, I give you my best. Your final present? Some well-deserved rest. Your friend, Santa.